Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the sohbet yesterday, you mentioned that a real believer sees himself as a hypocrite, and a hypocrite sees himself as a true believer. My question is, when we are reminded or we see how much of a hypocrite we are, how do we not let that turn into darkness or self-pity?
As I said, the person who thinks that is a hypocrite and he turns to darkness, that one in reality is a hypocrite. Because it's so easy to pity yourself. It's harder to run to fix the situation. If you're sincere, and you think it is a problem, you'll run to fix it. It's like saying, person is hungry, he knows he's hungry, but he's not looking for food. He starves himself to death. You understand? I don't see anyone who's hungry, especially when there's food around. You just have to reach out that they don't. They know there is a hunger. It is natural, right? When you're hunger, when it is empty, to fill it up, right? It's also natural when your spirit is empty, when you're empty, the spirit is hungry, let's say, to run to fix it, to do something to feed it. You understand? Just as natural it is when you're hungry, you're thirsty, and you run to drink some water. You don't starve yourself to death. To say, oh, I'm so hungry. Poor me. So hungry, so hungry, so hungry. No one cares about me. But the food is all there. No one wants to feed me. Right? Feed yourself. Well, then I see so many people, because it is easy now. It's about attention, so many times. Not about fixing the problem. You know how to fix the problem. As Hazrat Ali says, the disease is from you, the cure is also from you. All knowledges are also in you. From the questions that you ask, knowledge is also from there. That's why in tariqat terms, we always call it unveiling. You open it up, meaning it's always there. You just have to open it. So it's very common now, when you feel bad, you don't run to make yourself feel good. It's very common now. You feel bad, you must make yourself to feel worse. And then to get as much attention. Everything now is done for attention. Isn't it? You eat, you do everything for attention. You show everything for attention. Same thing. You're happy, you're sad, everything's for attention. But are you asking Allah for attention? How do you run to get the attention of Allah? That's a question. How do you run to get the attention of the Prophet ﷺ? Allah is saying, find the best means to come to me. Allah is not just saying, come to me. Find the best means to approach me. That's why those ones with intelligence in the old days, they don't bank, they don't rely, they don't, lean and trust their own worship, their own zikr, their own du'as. They go to someone that Allah loves and they love Allah. That one's du'a works, not mine. Not mine, that one's du'a work. And they go. And they say, my du'as don't work because I'm filled with dirtiness, but you are close to Allah. Yes, I can worship inside the Kaaba, but I'm so far away from Allah. You are close to Allah. They run. Seek the best means to come to me. They run to people. They run to places. Why do people, they say, no, astaghfirullah, you cannot run to a place. It's a shirk. Then why are people running to Mecca and Medina? Why? Allah is everywhere, brother. Then why are you running over there? There are times. It's even worse now. They say, oh, you worship time. Yeah, Allah is swearing by time. We don't worship time, but there are times. There are times where Allah Himself says, I'm here. Who wants to ask? I will answer. Who wants to seek forgiveness? I'm here to forgive. And that for the Ummati Muhammad ﷺ is not one day a year. That is every single night, in the last third of the night. Allah's might and His mercy, everything descends. And on top of that, there are holy days. No, everything is the same. All months are the same. It's not. There are holy months and there are holy days. The Jummah is holy. Jummah night is holy. So, we find the best means. Because people know, I cannot go by myself. Who am I? I cannot. If you know that in the world, that it's better to find a channel. You can be a genius, but there's no channel to reach who you want to reach. You cannot. So many people, they're idiots, but just because they have a channel, they can reach all the way to the top, no? Teaching us something. Find the right channels, and Allah is saying, find the right means. The best means. And the best means is always the Holy Prophet ﷺ. It's always those who love him, and he loves them. Ahlul Bayt, Sahabi Kiram, Awliya Allah. So now you're going to run to fix the matter because there's a problem. So there's a difference. You know there's a problem, but you always talk about that problem and you moan about that problem. There's also ego. You don't want to hear any solution. Someone tell you, no, it's a problem, it's a problem, it's a pain, okay. So you still get a high from that. That's shaitanic. You don't want to fix the problem. You're hungry. You fix the problem. So simple. Eat. Food is there. Eat. You think you're a hypocrite. There are signs of hypocrisy. There are signs. It's open. It's not as if it is vague. What a hypocrite is in Islam. Correct or no? It's open. Then look at yourself. Do I fit there? I don't, because last week I did. Okay, last week you did. Yesterday did you do? I didn't. Then be thankful. Today did you do? I almost did. Then watch out. Tomorrow then has to be better. Did you break your promise? Are you hurting anyone? So there are signs of hypocrisy. There are signs of sincerity also. Where do you fit? This is some work. But no, everybody just wants to talk, because you feel it's important. Believe me, I don't want to talk. If I'm not put here, given the order, I will not. And I'm ashamed to talk. Shaykh Effendi said to talk, I talk. Sometimes he's sitting down, he says, now talk, I cannot talk. He says, talk, I talk. I know he's coming in, I cannot talk anymore. Sometimes he veils himself, so I continue talking and he's listening because he's a shaykh. Why open my mouth to talk when he's there? But now there's a job to do, I do. But one person or 1,000 people, it doesn't matter to us. I would rather not. So that's how you know, you understand? But this generation, they don't know because the pain is more important than how to stop the pain. The problem is more important than the solution. You say, no. It's not about the solution. It's about the journey. Okay, fine. Which ayat is that? Which surah is that from? So, we have to ask for proper guidance, proper sirats. You understand? So don't be lazy. Don't get caught up in that drug. There's a drug. There's a high of, oh, I'm a bad one. Oh, okay, what? Oh, I'm a dirty one. It's a drug. Get off. Now do something. May Allah make us have more intelligence, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. You have something?